Hey Janelda, how you doing? This is Arnold. Okay, I just want to show you the house. See how it looks. It's coming along really nicely. Everything's coming together. You can see the stone. We're going to do your pre-construction meeting, or I'm sorry, your pre-drywall meeting. And Colby's going to be the star of this show real quick. He's inside. We're going to kind of go over the particulars of the inside of the house before we put all the walls in. So he's going to go over all those details for you. So just wanted to pan out. There's Colby.
Hello Janelda and Keith. How are y'all doing? I hope things are well across the pond. We're looking forward to having you guys back. And I heard Arnold's intro and also his phone to be able to email the videos. We try to keep it right around 15 minutes. So we're going to try to get you through the whole house and show you some important features of your home. And that way to give you a little bit better of an understanding. Arnold pointed out the stone and brick to you. We will be starting that in the next few days, as well as soon as we walk out of here, we're going to start hanging drywall as well. If Arnold will come in and put the camera right over here, right here we're going to have your security keypad by your front door, your front porch light, and your entry lights here. You can see that all the exterior walls are insulated with an R15 vat insulation. Okay. Here's the study you guys have up in the front room here. Fully equipped with the raised conduit and plug for TV mounting and things of that nature. Is also ready to go for a ceiling fan in here. So you're box and block for the ceiling fan. So you have a switch for the light and a switch for the ceiling fan. Also, as we go around, you'll see the bottom portions of the 2x4s down here are going to be all painted green. Okay, what that is a termite borate treatment that we do. It's all per code. This is your niche in your dining room. We also, in all of the AC ducts, you may notice that there's a piece of cardboard in there. The reason we do that is as we're building a lot of dust and things, we are outside in the elements, it helps keep that out of your ductwork for you. It helps keep improving the air quality. As we walk into the living room, you can see the same again as we talked about before as far as the air ducts. Your box and blocks for the ceiling fan here. Cable TVs over here on the opposite wall of where I am. Your fireplace is in, and we have our conduit in and plugged. This conduit runs back over to here, so you can have set up your station here, but be ready to go to if you wanted to put your TV above here as well, above the fireplace. All the windows in the house are Energy Star certified and tested and rated. And if we may do a little bit of a close-up, you can see the windows have a highlighted area in the southern part of the United States where it's hot and humid most of the year. Then it's all independently tested to ensure that we're following and rated for Energy Star guidelines. I'll tell you more about your windows and warranties when you get here to do your orientation, but just these stickers will be gone, so I always like to show those stickers. As we move into the kitchen, you guys selected the kitchen island, which is here. The plumbing for the kitchen is right over here. This is going to be for the drain lines for the kitchen sink, water lines for the kitchen sink, as well as the dishwasher. Cooktop and oven over here. On this wall, cooktop, you'll have your microwave above, which will vent to the exterior of the home, which is this tube here. Then your built-in oven over here. Then your refrigerator space will be located right here where this ice maker line is coming down. I'll tell you more about the ice maker line maintenance when we get here to do that new home orientation with you. We just want to get a shot of the breakfast nook. There's not a whole lot, but you can see it's all insulated and with the R15 and all with our Energy Star rated windows. Get a good feel. Then in the hallway here, you'll have a light right above my head here, and then you'll have a shelf here, 5 shelves for your pantry. Powder bath, the vanity will sit over here. You have a switch for a light and a switch for an exhaust fan in the powder bath, which is right over the commode here, which does vent to the outside. And this is the powder bath. On to the utility room. You have a switch for a light and a switch for the exhaust fan in the utility room, which vents to the exterior as well. We put one in the utility room. A lot of heat, a lot of moisture gets built up in the utility room, so that'll help draw that out. The plumbing inspection has been done. All our pipes, we have to test all the water lines that we put in throughout the house to make sure that they're holding pressure, as well as we fill up all the drain lines with water to ensure that all these drain lines are holding water to make sure we don't have any leaks. We also have blocking installed in here for future cabinets if need be. Here's your plug for your dryer, vent for your dryer, and then as we were talking about, this will be your wash machine box. This will be your primary condensate from the AC. Keep in mind where it is, because I'll show you when you get here what we need to do to maintain that property. And this is the downstairs. The green tube, I'm sorry Arnold, I'm gonna get one shot of these green tubes here, are gonna be the Home Team Pest Defense tubes. Those go to all the plumbing areas downstairs, and you can choose to sign up for their service, and they can come out and spray pesticides inside the actual walls of the home where your bugs are trying to get to those moisture areas. As we walk through the pass-through back into the dining room, you'll see, since you selected the 9-foot ceilings, that were with the 9-foot ceilings, you get the archways in the corners. The stair rail panel this is just here just to for support. Okay, we know you have the spindles up and down. So you have the spindles on this side and this side as well. We get a good shot of the loft here. You have your box and block for your ceiling fan, your cable TV, all your speaker wiring and those things coming down over here. All in, ready to go. And then your volume controls stuff over here per your guys' selections over here at the top of the stairs. First bedroom, called bedroom 1. You're going to see that we have those cardboards in the duct work here as well. Right above Arnold's head right now is a smoke detector, or will be a smoke detector. And that will be one in every bedroom. They're all wired in together. And then once again, we're ready to go for a ceiling fan in this bedroom as well. We'll head on to the next 2 bedrooms. Sorry, Arnold, I got us a little backwards there. A box and block for a ceiling fan in here as well. Smoke detector above Arnold's head right over there. And then all our plugs and switches. I'm not sure how it is where you currently are living, but here all our plugs and switches are designed for handicapped accessibility. So your switches are a little bit lower and your plugs may be a little bit higher than you're used to. Not anything completely off-putting, but they are slightly a little higher and a little lower. Final bedroom, once again, you're ready to go for ceiling fans everywhere. So you'll have a good little project when you get in. All the sheetrock is in the home and stocked. This sheetrock here is called a green glass drywall. And it is designed to be placed specifically in the moisture areas, like around your tubs and showers and things like that we're going to tile. Okay, so that's what this stuff is for. Hall bath. We have the dual vanities in the hall bath. Switches for lights, exhaust fans, and can lights over the tubs. The additional blocking that we are a universal design community. There is additional blocking around the commode areas as well as in the shower areas, in case you were ever to need to install any grab bars or anything like that. That's all done at 36 inches on center per code. The pink poly seal stuff you see all the way around the house helps seal up all those air penetrations to make sure that everything stays tightly sealed. AC unit comes right into here, and we'll place that in when we get further down the process. Once again, speaker wires for volume controls. Switches for lights and ceiling fans, and then this extra red switch here is in the event that you ever decide to add a security keypad, you can do so with that red wire right there. And then in the master bedroom, phone's located right over here, and cable is opposite wall per your guys' selections. And the master, great big master. The master closet. All the security wiring for all the doors and things like that all comes to here, and then we'll have a little power transformer plugged into here once we're done, but I'll show you all that when you get here. Don't bump into that, Arnold. Then we'll go into the master bath. Same as the hall bath before, you're going to have your 3 light switches, one for the can over the tub, one for the vanity lights, and then one for the exhaust fan here that's going to vent to the exterior. And as you can see, we do fill up all the tubs. That's not because We don't use it to rinse off or anything like that, but we use it to make sure everything's holding water and make sure everything's operating properly before we cover everything up. So you have your dual vanities here, medicine cabinets on this side, and then you have the small knee space in between. And then finally, you'll have your your water closet equipped with light and exhaust fan. And then once again, this additional blocking in case you were to ever add any grab bars in the future or need to do so. So right now, for the next week, we're going to be hanging drywall and putting up stone and brick. So we're going to see a lot of action. So with some good weather, we can hopefully get through that this week. And then next week, we'll enter the trim and paint phase, and I'll send you another email. Hope you guys are doing great. If you have any questions, please let Arnold and I know. Thank you very much.